Zilla is here. Get them backs.
Ain't no told you so's. I'm a big ghost.
Yo.
I'm a big ghost.
Yo.
We hold the gold.
Yo.
I be super bullish like the bearable bull. My lifeboat full, ready for the big boom. Astronaut suit, headed for the moon. With my Hodo gang crew, had the 20.
He's back.
20 vision, yeah, we all knew. Now we pulling up in something brand new. New house on the avenue, beach house and cabin too. Normally I don't flex, but I had to go all out. You said it couldn't happen, now we floating through the clouds. You see us popping off.
Shiba, top dog, shocked the crypto world. Yes, Shiba did. Shiba got a lot of broken hearts out there. Broken hearts from OGs that couldn't believe how much it barked that crypto right out the way. And people that stood by and watched history unfold. Yeah, could have been a part of it, but you was watching it.
You be like, holy cow, I missed the showdown. Ain't no getting in now. Shooting past the moon plow. Welcome all the kings and the queens to the new town. And we all loud. Party last all year round. XRP hold us down. And we got the
party lasts all year round. Woo!
And when we blow, ain't no told you so's. I'm a big ghost.
He's back. He's back.
I'm a big ghost.
Get him, Dave. Get him, Dave.
We renegade. We hold the change. The Phoenix gonna rank and change our ways to the end of days. To the end of days. Chillin'
on the boat. I don't know if y'all been under a rock somewhere, but Harmony Protocol is up 100% on the monthly. This traded sideways at 10 cents forever. 10 cents forever. Harmony is now 35 cents. 100K Harmony Challenge on fire. Yeah. 10 million Shiba Challenge. Melted portfolios globally. Yeah, it did. Oh my god, where's Shiba at? Let me see. Shiba's in like the top 10. In the top 10. Shiba's at number 11. Barking at USD's door. Pumping 20% and 491. Oh my god. That dog is is Shiba here to disrespect cryptocurrency? I think Shiba's here to disrespect crypto. Now let me stop. Oh, Shiba's here to disrespect crypto. That's so funny, guys. I'd like to welcome everybody to the evolution of money. I am Bullzilla, the hidden gem hunter, the portfolio melter. I am not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey on the evolution of money, straight from the ICU. From PCU, from ICU to PCU to sitting in front of you right now. I'm a very blessed individual, I must say. I must say. Are we live? Let me say. I'm a blessed individual. I say, okay, we are live. Whoa, there's some people in here. There's some people in here. Let me see. Hold on here. Guys, I'm back. I'm back. I thought, believe it or not, guys, when I was in the hospital, like my first night there, I thought I'll be streaming in 2 days. This is nothing. And then basically once you come to the realization that, damn, maybe I am hurt. Maybe I am hurt. This might take a little bit longer than I thought. And so basically from the injuries that I received, I guess it does take a little bit longer to bounce back than I thought. So, but I'm here. Thank God. God is amazing. Because once I show you guys a picture of this car, you're clearly going to see that, you know, in scenarios in life when people say, you know, I'm lucky to be alive. To be honest, guys, I'm lucky to be alive. When you see this picture of this car, it's gonna be like, whoa, I'm lucky to be alive. So, you know, clearly second chance. I'm gonna break the story down to you guys too. So, pretty much, guys, first thing I'm gonna say is I saved Christmas. I was riding down the road. A flock of reindeer ran out in front of me. And I had to swerve. You know, I seen the bright, shiny noses. And if you ever saw it, you would say, oh, how it glows. So I said, no way. Bam. Aaron Williams, good to see you, my brother. Much love to you, bro. Josh Holland, good to see you. Chuck Real, we made it. Huh? I'm Chuck Real. I'm alive. I made it, bro. I can't believe it. It's amazing, dude. It's amazing. I'm like shocked up, like big time. I'm believe it or not, guys, the whole story is so wild. I'll tell you guys the story. Stephen B, it's a moon party. What up, Steve B? Shout out to XRP Bags. You know I had to play it when we blow. Ain't no I told you so's.
And when we blow, ain't no told you so's. I'm a big ghost.
Guys, one thing I said is we started this journey in this new asset class together. We started it together, and we're going to finish it together.
I'm a big ghost.
Bullish family ain't going nowhere. Bullish family ain't going nowhere.
At the barrel, boo, my lifeboat full, ready for the big boom. Astronaut suit, headed for the moon with my Hodo gang crew. Had the 2020 vision, yeah, we all knew. Now we pulling up in something brand new.
Now, how real is them lyrics? See, and here's the thing, guys. When I was coming home from the hospital, and I stopped at these different stores, and each one had a Bitcoin machine. Each store I stopped by had a crypto machine, right? A crypto machine. So I was like, whoa. I remember when I got in crypto in 2017, there was only thoughts, or, you know, it was a dream that there would be a crypto machine somewhere and you could actually buy crypto at a side convenience store. Or, you know, I've been setting my Coinbase Visa card on fire. Everything's through Coinbase Visa, 4% XLM back. And you know what's crazy? When you see the commercials on TV through like Citibank and they're offering you 4% back at the restaurant. Go to this restaurant and you get 4% back. And I guess 4% thing back. Oh, XRPJ, tell him, bro. Bam. Guys, that's what broke my heart the most, not being able to stream the last few days, is bam. Guys, Harmony. Y'all seen since I was going what Harmony's been doing, right? Harmony's just been strong arming the crypto community. Guys, since I've been going, our hidden gems have been on fire, right? I did see Harmony. No, come on, guys. Harmony was down all the way to 10 cents. And then it broke into the 20-cent mark, right? Harmony broke into the 20-cent mark. And it's still pumping right now. It's at 3.5. On the weekly, it's up 50% on the weekly. Harmony is up 50% on the weekly. Oh, that's right. Let me not miss out the ones in the beginning. My apologies. Let me say, shout out to Scuff Justin Carey with a super chat. Sheeb is the top dog, barking all the competition out. What up, M Griff? Good to see you, bro. The fam is back. You got that right. Crypto Kratos with a super chat. Glad you're okay, man. I'm telling you guys, I'm blessed to be alive. Glad we're all glad to have you back. Crypto Kratos, thank you so much for the support for the channel. I appreciate that big time. And shout out to Rich Taylor with the $50 super chat. Very generous, my brother. Rich Taylor, where you at, Rich? Cash out for a quick 5x in like 6 weeks on Shiba. Plus 4,200. Great to see you coming back, brother. Rich Taylor, thank you big time. Much love to you. I really appreciate that. Oh, and Bullish Crypto Sauce is here. Have no fear. Bullish Crypto Sauce. Sauce, you're always the best. You're always looking out. Much love, Bullzilla Crypto Sauce. Thank you so much, Sauce. Much love to you. I really appreciate that. Guys, I guess I'll show you real quick, too, before I carry on forever and ever. So, pretty much, here's the car, if you guys don't know. Here's a picture of the car. Bullzilla is home resting. Hodl Model shared this. She had to go by the car and basically try to see if she could find her items. Basically, I still can't find my original cell phone. Yeah, it's kind of breaking my heart a little bit, guys, because I can't log into Telegram. I can't log into my Binance USA. I can't log into Crypto.com or my Crypto DeFi wallet. I had all them wallets on this phone. Well, thank God I do got my Coinbase cold wallet on my iPad. So I am able to access my Telcoin. But anyway, as far as my Binance USA options and assets, I mean, I have logged into my desktop once, don't get me wrong. But it's not like your phone. Your phone, you can like log in and out and play with it all day. You know, desktop, it's like, oh, you can check it here and there. But anyway, Harmony 500 now, 17,000. I know, bro. Tell him, Tony, right there. Guys, Harmony crushed it. Harmony crushed it. If you think about it, guys, Harmony's up to 35 cents per 100K. We issued the 100K challenge on Harmony, and it's in spot 50, in bold 50. Strong arming cryptos. If you're going to talk about strong arming, you got to talk about Shiba, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Guys, come on now. Harmony right here. And the Bullish family knows Harmony has been my #1 top pick since I've been in crypto, right? Guys, I said there will become a day when Harmony is going to I'm trying to tell you. If you think about like this, guys, listen, I've been doing a lot of research in crypto the last few days and few years in totally, right? The best thing that came along so far for Ethereum is Matic or Polygon, two-layer scaling solution. And you'll see how that's constantly melting it and crushing it, right? I know they're talking about ETH 2.0, but as of right now, the best next stack in the deck is Polygon Matic. And y'all see how Matic is just, oh my God. That thing came up from 130 to 150, 160, 170, 180. Where's Matic right now? I'm looking for Matic to go to $3 to $10. Me personally, I'm not a financial advisor. Where's Matic at? And guys, believe it or not, Matic is a steady climbing and climbing and climbing. If you guys are in Matic, you'll see Matic. And I even picked up some more Matic like not even a day ago when it was climbing, and it's still climbing. It's still climbing because this is undervalued right now, Matic. This is the best, guys. You might as well say this is Ethereum 2.0, which is Polygon. Matic is Ethereum 2.0, and this is going to do ridiculous numbers. And here's the thing, guys, because you see every company is partnering with Matic. Matic is working with Coinbase since day one. Matic wallet developers and Coinbase wallet developers work together. So this is their best scaling solution to try to move transactions cheaper. Now, don't get me into that Benzomatic, you know, it's Hellcat time for sure. Hellcat time for sure. Hellcat incoming, bam. I have full coverage on my car. Ain't that what happens when you wreck your car? Guys, for people that don't know, Matic's been on fire. Flea market mixtape, you got that right. Guys, for people that don't know, I have full coverage on my car. I saved Christmas. Reindeers ran in front of my car, and I swerved them. And I swerved the reindeers because I didn't want to, I wanted the little kids to have Christmas this year. So this telephone pole basically split my car. Now, I am Bullzilla. I'm not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. If you guys can, show some love out there. This is, we're talking about this new asset class and these hidden gems. But guys, this is my first night back from my accident, which took me quite a few more days than I originally thought. But you never realize the extent of a head injury until you receive one. Like, you actually really realize, damn, I am working with more limitations than before. Like, say, for example, I'll give you an example is, make a long story short, so the telephone pole, I mean, good God. If you guys ever see examples of where somebody says, I'm lucky to be alive, like looking at this car, I'm thinking, darn, I think I'm lucky to be alive, because that telephone pole obviously split between the motor and the tire and the axles, and it split it like perfectly between the motor and the axles all the way up to my driver wheel. Bam. And from my understanding, and I didn't get to the case too much, but I guess they said I was out wandering around, distant horn around the car. But I guess the only reason that could have happened is because it looks like the pole like popped my door open. Because other than that, I think I would have been trapped in this car. And but it looks like my door got popped open, because there's no way this door could have opened, or there's no way I could have opened it. So the pole popped the door open. And then from there, I just must have unbuckled and rolled out the car. I don't know. And that's the biggest thing too, guys. And that's the hardest thing is I don't recall anything. Like, I don't remember the accident in itself. And next thing you know, I'm waking up in ICU in the hospital. And the first thing I recall is just waking up in ICU. And they want me to sign this release to do brain surgery. And they said, we got to relieve the pressure on your brain. I'm like, relieve the pressure on my brain. I'm like, whoa. To me, it got like real scary, like out of the blue. Like, I'm just waking up. Why am I here? Where am I at? And you got to do what? Relieve the pressure on my brain? And you want me to sign a release so you guys can give me some blood? Somebody else's blood? I said, oh, no way. That sounds like experiment time. Nah, you guys ain't going to experiment on me. So I said, nah, I can't do that. I don't want nobody else's blood in me. Let me see what Dan the Man Corny says. CKJ, my mom had a brain bleed a few months ago, and she still is not even close to 50% day by day. Yeah, believe it or not, guys, that's the one thing, too, is, like, for example, when I was first in the hospital the first night, the number one reason, two things happened where I knew the recovery was going to be slower than I thought. It's like two things that happened. I mean, not to be disgusting, but the first thing that happened is I'm laying in this hospital bed and the bathroom is like right there. And I feel like I got to make it to that bathroom. But I also feel so woozy that I didn't want to risk it, because in the hospital it's like marble floors, and you know, like I'm like, oh my God, if I fall, I don't want to be I'm falling and I can't get up guy in the hospital room. And they're like, do not get out of this bed no matter what. And I'm like, trust me, I can't get out of the bed. I don't feel like it. I can tell I can't move. I feel wheezy, like wobbly. So what up, Gucci? What up, Chris Lawrence? Themeless, good to see you. Richard, Matt, Josh. Yeah, guys, this is my baby right here too, and I had the XRP logo on the window. Oh my God, the XRP logo on the window. And Pickle loved this car. And I mean, like, if you ever been in a car accident before and you hit like a curb in a parking lot, you know how much that bounces you just to hitting a curb? Imagine being in the car that this happened to. Oh my God. And believe it or not, I've been talking to different people the last few days. People that have been in similar accidents to this are still not right to this day. Like Dan Carney just said, like, when I first woke up, they were saying you had a brain bleed and we need to relieve the pressure on your brain, and we might have to actually give you some blood, also plasma or something, they were saying. I was uncomfortable with both scenarios, because I was uncomfortable with you guys talking about relieving pressure on my brain, because to me, I'm thinking Saul. I'm thinking like, oh, let's drill in here and just let it drip out. I'm like, nah, there ain't no drilling going on today. So what up, John A? Good to see you. Much love to you, John A. John A was actually it's John A's fault I was in tremendous pain one night, because I was talking to him in the Twitter group, and I guess when you break your ribs, so basically when I woke up, they was like, you got 7 broken ribs, and I had stitches in my lip, and one of my teeth right here basically got knocked out, cracked, whatever, and they was like, you need to breathe in this machine much as possible. I said, what's that? And it was like this machine that you suck on, but every time you suck on it, like, you cannot suck on this, like, because like as soon as you try to suck on it, you cough, because they're like, yeah, you got to stretch this stuff out of your lungs, because if you get pneumonia, and you don't want to catch that right now with 7 broken ribs, trust me. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm forced to train with this little machine right here at my hospital bed. And then John A, you know, he's a medic in the Army. So he was like, you need to do that once an hour. I'm like, once an hour? I'm barely doing this thing 3 times a day. So that night I said, okay, I'm going to step it up over game with this breathing machine, because they say you don't want to catch pneumonia with 7 broken ribs, especially with everything going around with this whole pandemic or whatever. So I said, all right, I'm going to put some time in on this breathing machine tonight. What up, J-Dash? Thank you big time. Yeah, Card Domain. I'm trying to tell you guys, when I came back and I woke up in the hospital, and then Hodl Model Lauren was standing over top of me, and they was like talking about sign these papers right now. Like, as soon as I wake up, that's the first thing I remember is sign papers. Like, I don't remember the accident going off the road. I just remember waking up in ICU, and I was in just tremendous pain, because I had 7. They were like, you got 7 broken ribs and bleed on the brain. I was like, oh my God, are you guys talking to me? Are you sure you got the right person? What's going on here? So make a long story short, I mean, to speed the whole story up, guys, I was like, they was like, you want to sign this release right now, and we can follow through with this surgery that we think you need. I'm like, nah. And I was like, to be honest, I said, God's going to heal me. I said, I think God's going to take care of this. No surgery required here. And thank you big time, Liz. I appreciate that, Miss T. Yeah. I said, no surgery needed. God's going to heal my brain. And after that, it seemed like they got kind of upset, because, I mean, I'm trying to tell you, I felt really weird. Like, thank God Lauren showed up, because it kind of felt like when I started putting 2 and 2 the time frames together, like, they kind of kept me in like this little coma for like almost over a day. So, like, if somebody didn't show up that kind of like was, kind of asking about me, was they about to just follow through with some of these experimental surgeries on me, because they felt my CAT scan revealed that this is where we're at? And when she came there, she was like, nah, we need to wake him up and talk to him. And then that's when they kind of like revived me. It was like they brought me back from, like, I'm telling you, when I came back at that moment, I felt like I just came back from, I don't know where I came back from, but it was like weird. It felt like I was gone for a long time. And all of a sudden, they just brought me back to all these issues. I'm like, whoa, what's going on here? And So I'm like, whoa. But when I refuse to go through with the medical surgery procedures, because I don't know, like, my thing is, I do a little bit of reading. I can kind of tell what's going on. Like, I don't know. Like, I understand, and I'm not taking nothing away from anybody that's ever had medical car accident where you're in a situation where they're facing you with, hey, sign this release so we can relieve the pressure on your brain right now. I can't really vouch for what any person would say, I guess, unless you're in that position. But I kind of refused that surgery, and I said, no, I'm putting this in God's hands right now, and I think we're going to be okay. So that was like Thursday, Friday night. So right after that, they took me downstairs and gave me another CAT scan. Well, they was like, let's check your head again right now. So, but then it was crazy. They had to move me like this crane thing, like this little crane thing that hooked like all up. Like, I guess because I couldn't move, all my ribs are broken. And when they lifted me up in this crane thing, I said, oh my God. I'm telling you, I was screaming. And they was like, you gotta lay here for the CAT scan. But then at that moment, that's when I felt really weird and violated, because I was like, well, hold on, how would you guys know my brain is this and my ribs are this? And then this is the first time I remember any of these processes. So that's when I started kind of asking the process of, where have I been? What's been going on? Like, are you guys been bringing me back and forth to CAT scans and x-rays unconscious? Like, or did you guys have me in a medical coma? Like, I'm a little bit concerned about the time I can't account for. Like, I feel odd, like, not being able to remember a certain time frame. Like, did I get violated in that time? Like, did something happen to me? Was I experimented on? Anyway, you know, I go too deep with things sometimes. Huge shout out to my legendary brother, Mr. Organic, in the building. What up, Mr. Organic? All praise the Most High. Yeah, you got that right. All praise the Most High. I'm here to testify, guys. I'm trying to tell you. Like, when I was talking to this Uber driver today and showed him the car, he said his brother-in-law got in an accident like this in '94 and still not right today. How he doesn't talk right and walk right. And I kind of realized, and I'm somewhat of ashamed, not ashamed to say this, but just warning to all, if you get in a bad car accident and you hit your head, you don't really realize the limitations that are brought upon you after that. Like, for example, like when I went out to the car trying to get the stuff, I barely couldn't stand out there. Like, you really do feel like really dizzy and wobbly all the time. And oh man, guys, I even fell a couple times. And you don't know you're going to fall. Like, you think, I'm not going to fall. Like, be careful, you're going to fall. I'm like, I'm not going to fall. You just think you're not going to fall. So, I know that's what I was thinking too, Lil Smitty 6'5". I know I got to find a good dentist now. But up, Miss J Kills. Miss J Kills in the building. Good to see you. And Chris Lawrence, good to see you. Steampunk, much love to you, my brother. Mr. Organic in the building. What up, Organic? Thank you big time for the $100 super chat. Good God, all praise the Most High. Amen. And all praise the Most High, King David. Much love to you, King David. A little something for the MD bills, Lord Hydro damage. Believe it or not, guys, I got full coverage on that car, so I'm thinking that full coverage should do what it's supposed to do, right? I've been playing a little bit of phone tag with the insurance company, but cashed out for a quick 5X in like 6 weeks on Shiba. Oh, guys, that Shiba, guys. That's one thing I'm seeing here to say why I'm happy about this new asset class in crypto, right? Because that Shiba has went against anything crypto is people think about crypto, right? Because, I mean, come on, guys. Who would have predicted that Shiba just keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing what it's at right now? Let me see. Okay, so Shiba right now, as a matter of fact, if you guys go to the charts on this, Matic is steady climbing and climbing, 130, 140, 150. I look for Matic to go over $3. Thank you, big time, Byron. Thank you, time, Rich Taylor. I appreciate that. Carmike, Smoker 559, Cartech Philly, Miss T. I know, guys, I'm like, wow, I can't believe I got out of that car and just walked away from that. And like, I did fall one time when I did take a shower and I was like all soaped up, and I guess I went over and tried to grab one of my feet, and the next thing you know, I did slip out, bam, right on the floor. And then I was like, I'm not trying to be, please forget the story, but then I was all soaked up. Oh my God, I was so embarrassed. I felt, and there's nothing funny about falling or the older people that fell, but I'm telling you guys, I really felt what it felt like to be in one of the falling and I can't get up commercials, especially when you're on the floor. And the way I fell, thank God, it was like an opening in the bathroom floor to where it was just like all open. Like the toilet could have been at the head, and oh my God, that could have been click. Anyway, thank you big time, Karma. I appreciate that. Much love to you. John A., much love. Thank you big time for the breathing exercises on that machine that night at the hospital. Yeah, she made millionaires from just a couple of dollar investment in January 2021. Yeah, I did see that. Oh, what up, Going Blind? So good to see you too, Going Blind. I know, guys, that's one thing I want to talk about tonight, too. I kind of want to talk about the accident a little bit, like how I came back from that. And thank you, everybody that supported and donated. I appreciate that. It helps out the channel in a big way. Crypto O dropping money like that. That's some love right there, bro. Jordan Baltimore, thank you big time for the $50 super chat. Rich Taylor, I appreciate that big time too. Cashed out a quick 5x in like 6 weeks on SHIB. Guys, I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna give you the gift and the curse of cashing out maybe too early or not too early on different assets. Like, my thing is, all these assets, SHIB, since we jumped on that, come on, guys. Remember when SHIB was $40 million for $100, right? I was playing around just last night on Coinbase, just pricing Matic to 15. Case know he know. I'm telling you guys, Matic is like the new Ethereum. Don't forget I said that. Matic is almost in nothing's a short thing, because this is crypto, expect the unexpected. But if you guys do a little bit of research, I mean, come on, Matic and Polygon is supposed to be like the saver of Ethereum as far as the layer 2 scaling solution that provides faster speeds, because, you know, these are like smart contracts, so they're built to fit the needs of whatever the protocol. And that's what's the most exciting about crypto. We're actually basically programming money in a technology driven society. Woo! And we are all pioneers in this asset class. Guys, yeah, I got to go to that. Let me go to stay a little bit focused on a couple things. I want to make a key point tonight. Michael Gray, Harmony 1. Guys, now listen, I've been in crypto a long time, right? It broke my heart not to stream and to ride this Harmony train with you guys the last few days. Because, I mean, let's go to the monthly. And, okay, if we go down here, all right, come on, guys. And I know a lot of people's here have been here a long time. I am Bullzilla, the Hidden Gem Hunter, the Portfolio Melter. Not to mention, I issued the 100K Harmony Challenge at 100,000 Harmony for $100. But, matter of fact, let's go to the yearly. Let's stretch this out even more, because I remember this thing was so cheap forever. Even in early January this year, Harmony was all the way down to still 0.006. Like right there, guys, let me show you something. That right there was the day a life-changing opportunity passed you eyes. If you've been in crypto since January of this year, you've actually missed life-changing opportunities. At Harmony right here this year at 0.006, forgive my math, I'm not a genius when it comes to the mathematics, but I believe that's 100,000 at that point for $400 to $500 to $600. And that's just this year. So, not even 10 months later. But you know the one sad thing about, not sad thing about Harmony, but guys, you know I've been a big Harmony fan. 50 cents this week, I can't wait, bro. Tell him, Bill. Bill knows. Guys, the thing is, you guys know I've been a big Harmony fan all year. So I've kind of been beating this Harmony drum so long. I was like, guys, Harmony. Because here's the thing. Harmony is a copy of Polygon, right? Polygon is, of course, going to get bottlenecked after a while. Everybody and their mama is jumping on Matic and Polygon. So this is going to be your next short shot on the two-layer scaling solution. I did the video on it. The CEO from Harmony is a bright businessman. He knows what he's doing. He's a genius. So he's like Dave Schwartz. Harmony, you know, Harmony has their own Dave Schwartz. Is the CEO of Harmony. They got a Dave Schwartz. Let's just say that for people to understand who Dave Schwartz is and what XRP. Harmony has a Dave Schwartz equivalent. And he's the CEO of Harmony with the resume of success. Everything he touched turns to gold. Tell him, Mr. Golden Arms. Harmony fed me this year. I'm trying to tell you guys what. Now, basically, I remember when I first ran into Harmony, guys. Here's the thing. I'll be honest with you guys. Basically, when I issued the 100K Harmony Challenge, it was 100,000 Harmony for $100. But this is when, back in the day, a lot of people might not remember, this is when Binance started having its initial offering directly from the exchange. Because they were trying to circumvent ICOs, because there wasn't much regulation around ICOs. So that was a very gray area on how to distribute tokens. And this, I'm telling you guys, I've actually been doing a lot of reading the last few days about this new asset class. Oh my gosh, governments and societies are extremely excited about this new asset class and opportunity in making money and making your money work for you. Because, you know, the thing is, like, they're locking so much money up in these DeFi programs, right, that people, you know, never had a chance to make this money work for them before. So an individual who invests in a DeFi platform and you gain more interest that you would gain in a traditional financial system, that's truly evolutionary, because that kind of lets you know, well, hold on. If I was lending my money to this traditional bank all these years, and you guys got all these options and avenues to make money off my money, like, really, up until now, the average Joe never really had control over his assets or could make his assets work for him. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, this digital assets and this new asset class is the biggest opportunity in mankind, and it's the second coming of the internet opportunities as far as creating programs, moving money, taking control of our money, taking control of our life, taking control of our data, taking control of everything, because the blockchain is the beginning of recorded history. Bam! I'm trying to tell you, Bullzilla is back. Shout out to everybody dropping super chats. I appreciate that. Big time. Bear Claw USA in the building. We prayed for you. And guys, I'm trying to tell you, believe it or not, and probably, don't get me wrong, if it was just me in the hospital, maybe 2 or 3 people, maybe I would have went for the surgery option, right? But I got to thinking, I was like, hold on, I'm Bullzilla. I was like, we got the Bullish family. I said, don't they say, you know, more people come together for prayers? So I told How to Model, let everybody know what happened. We need multiple prayers at this moment. And if we can get thousands and thousands of prayers of people saying, oh, God, you know, heal Bullzilla's brain. We don't need surgery. You know, just touch his brain. And I think the Bullish family really came through big time, as far as, like Bear Claw USA says, we prayed for you. Thank God you're okay. And an extra special thank you to Hodl Model. Yeah, shout out to Hodl Model. She held down big time for taking great care of you. That's for sure, guys. 'Cause I'm trying to tell you, sometimes I felt like if I didn't have somebody to show up at the hospital for me, I felt like I would have just got shuffled in the deck of, you know, what's what and who's who. And because I really don't like how long I was held asleep until she got there. Because come to find out, they kept me asleep for like a whole day. But then she was saying I was kind of in and out of it. I was talking to her on the phone, but I don't recall any of that. I feel like they didn't really wake me up until it was time to sign some papers on, should I let these guys go experimental on me? And I was like, nah, I'm not going experimental right now. No way, I can't do the experimental thing. I'm not on my brain. I said, God got's my back. And I didn't want to come in here over religious, but I'm just being real with what I was faced with and the cards I called. I said, nah, no surgery needed right here. But that was scary. I was like, oh my God, are you kidding me? And then another scary thing is I didn't really know what happened. I was like, what happened? Like, did I, you know, maul down a cornfield, or, you know, did I go into, I don't know, like a lake somewhere, and nobody could tell me anything? They was like, oh, you just wrecked your car, and the ambulance guy said they seen you wilding around the yard or something. And I was like, I'm like, no way. Oh yeah, John A. Harmony's on fire, right? Harmony crushed it big time. And how do you join a Telegram? We might have a Telegram group. Shout out to anybody from the Telegram group. Joey Paz 123, thank you big time for the super chat. Good to see you here tonight. God bless you big time. He ain't done with you yet. Keep up the good work. I'm trying to tell you guys, when I look at that car, when I say blessed, I mean, even the Uber driver today who was taking me, I was explaining the accident to him, and he was like, his brother-in-law got into a similar accident and still can't talk right or eat right or move right. And like, for my second day being in an accident, I said, oh, I'll be streaming in 2 days. But basically, I couldn't even make it from my bed in the hospital to that bathroom by myself in 2 days. So I was like, oh no, there's no way. This is going to take a little bit longer than I thought. I said, I must have hit my head hard, because every time I stood up, I actually do feel like wobbly, and I'm still getting like dizzy spells now. And then another thing that tore me up, my first night, I got a Twitter group also, so I was in there talking to John A., and I know they're medical technicians. So, and I was telling them what I was going through. There's John A. right there, and he was like, you need to be on that breathing machine every hour. I was like, oh my God, every hour. But that breathing machine was torture. But the thing is, you kind of had to put yourself through it, because the one thing they were saying, if you don't breathe on that and cough up the stuff off your lungs, then you're a high case for pneumonia with 7 broken ribs. And with the whole pandemic, you do not want to catch the epidemic right now. I said, oh my God, now I'm a double case trouble for that. After this, oh Lordy. So I said, give me that breathing machine. And I would suck on that thing and I'd be just coughing up all kind of stuff. Oh my God, and that hurts so bad with 7 broken ribs. They're like, hug the pillow, hug the pillow. So I'm hugging the pillow, coughing on this machine. And I'm like, John A. John A. No, let me stop. I'm just joking. Thank you, big time, M. Griff, guys. There's a link for a Telegram group right there. One thing, guys, I'm telling you, I miss you guys unbelievably. I couldn't wait to stream again. Tommy Milton with the $50 super chat. Tommy Milton. Tommy, much love to you, bro. Thank you for turning the screen red. Tommy M in the building with the $50 super chat. I appreciate that big time. Very, very generous. And shout out to K-Snow. K-Snow, how you been? Can we get Bullzilla on the big screen, please? Bullzilla on the big screen. You know who we can get on the big screen? BitBoy.
And more secure than using wire services. They wanted to use the blockchain to be the trustless go.
So here's the thing, guys. The last 3 nights I wanted to stream so bad because Harmony would not stop climbing. And I think we covered that, right? And everybody here knows I'm the biggest Harmony fan in crypto. I think we all can agree on that, right? I've been screaming Harmony since day one. Day one. This is one of the first IEUs from Binance. Launchpad token. This is Binance's baby boy. This is Binance's first birth child. This asset is going to do matic numbers. Get all the Harmony you can right now. This is going to $1.34 each. You know what I was thinking, guys? Because if you go to the chart, and come on, you guys know I say this a million times also, right? We're just going to keep it real tonight. Guys, come on. You guys remember all the way here. All year, I was like, I should go all in on Harmony. How many times have I said that all year, right? All year, I said, I should go all in. Remember Harmony was at 10 cents? I said, I should go all in on Harmony right now. I'm confident this asset's going to crush it. And come on, guys, you got to back me up. Miss T backing me up. Yep, he said that a million times. All in on Harmony like 10 million times. And the thing is, I didn't really sweat it too much because I do got Harmony from back in the day. But I just knew I wanted more Harmony because it hit Binance USA. But also, I kind of knew there was going to be a delay on my Harmony from OGB. So I kind of still wanted to ride with the excitement because I knew Harmony was in for a good ride. I've been in crypto for a while. You can kind of spot this. And I'm going to speed the story up, guys. You know what I'm going to do? I was thinking I need to convince people how good Harmony really is. So for people that hasn't been here in a long time, other than me just talking highly about it all the time, and actually throwing up big numbers, because you guys remember, come on, this ain't traded sideways at 20 cents forever. 20. And now it's at 34, up 92% on the monthly, up 100%. West Luna, I'm with you on that big time too. I'm thinking I got my West Luna, I got my fingers crossed big time on the Telcoin thing as far as can Telcoin do Harmony numbers. Now that's all we need, right, West Luna? If Telcoin does Harmony numbers, if Telcoin goes to 34 cents, how many lives are going to change out here? Huh? And guys, it's going to be the same thing with my Harmony call, right? Why was I so bullish on Harmony? Because I did the research on Harmony. I seen where it came from. We did the research on what they're talking about. We did the research on some of the big time connections they made with Mike Flood, Senator Mike Flood, the Nebraska Innovation Act. To somebody if you're in crypto and you have a tad bit of intelligence, to ignore that information would kind of be insane. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. I am a little bit upset with the Telcoin, Telcoin team, the way they distribute the news, because if you go to their thing, one thing I liked about Ripple is they knew how to stay in the news. Like, yes, a real project doesn't need constant promotion or constant news daily, but in this social society, people like to see updates all the time. Whether it's Joe Katz talking from the XRP, or hey, we're working on this, or you got somebody else from Ripple. Like, Ripple has something going on all the time. Whether Monica Long was up in the mix of something, or Chris Larson, check out his resume. But But it was just always something Ripple was doing. I think Telcoin should become more interactive with social media driven, community driven interaction, whether it's, hey, posting something small. And I have watched a couple other videos where they say, oh, you know, we're working on something big, you know, as far as we're trying to connect to every phone on the planet, and when this rolls out, this is going to be the real deal. So I'm only banking that Telcoin can, with the connections of Mike Flood and the Nebraska Innovation Act, is that something early that we spotted, like I did with Harmony or Matic? Like, you know, if you've been in crypto for so many years, you can kind of see where something is like, okay, if I can put 2 and 2 together, that these guys made the right connections ahead of time to grow this into something. Because if you actually check Telcoin out, guys, like, I think I see a lot of people getting bored and upset with Telcoin, but I'll show you why. And because Telcoin actually prematurely pumped, it gave people a sneak peek at the future of Telcoin, and it made a lot of weekends just try to think, oh, you know, once Telcoin jumped that to 6 cents, they're thinking, oh, it's going to do the same thing a week later. And people lack patience in crypto. But I've been in crypto a long time. If an asset wasn't about to have a massive takeoff from a good point, like right now, you guys see, we've been watching, and this is the same thing Harmony's been doing. An asset will drop, but then it'll trade sideways at a lower number for quite some time. But when you can maintain that 0.02 or 0.018 like it's been maintaining, like this could have easily dropped down to 0.005. What's DSLA at? DSLA can't maintain nothing. DSLA. And don't get me wrong, I like DSLA, but sometimes you can kind of tell with the way the token fluctuates if it's going to do something or not. Let me see. DSLA is probably going to be a 0.00 something. DSLA. I'm all over the place with this tonight. Bam. DSLA, let's see what they're going to do. Okay, so they're maintaining a 0.01. 0.01 on DSLA. So you can pretty much get that for what? 1,000 for 100K? So Telcoin's at 2,000 for 100K. So make a long story short, so Telcoin had an unbelievable impressive run from when we all jumped on Telcoin at 100,000 Telcoin for $80. I know you guys remember that like it was yesterday, right? We jumped on 100,000 Telcoin for $80, and not even a few days later, it looked like Pickle and Bullzilla had the crystal ball, because that thing shot up to $6,000. I mean, come on, guys. That was like welcome to crypto moment, right? That was like a welcome to crypto moment. But then I know there was still some disbelievers on the side, because we had to get our Telcoin from the Coinbase cold wallet, and the gas fees were ridiculous. And some people backed away from getting 100,000 Telcoin because of a $40 gas fee, which would have been 150 total for 100,000 Telcoin, which is worth $2,000 right now. As a matter of fact, guys, that's the theme of tonight's show, actually. One thing I wanted to show you guys about crypto and this new asset class tonight is I'm going to talk about 3 main assets that I was bullish on. We called out the blue. Nobody was talking about them, and they crushed the world. They crushed this asset class. And how much more potential upside do we have with these 3 assets? One of them is Shiba. The first one is Shiba. Like, come on, guys. Shiba is constantly continuing to shock all disbelievers of all proportion, right? Because, come on, guys. I remember when I first issued the Shiba Challenge. We issued the 10 million Shiba Challenge. And it was, can somebody please help me out, Double R? How much was 10 million Shiba? I don't want people to think I was exaggerating on how cheap it was. Humble Lifestyle, Chris Lawrence. Oh, I tear that Coinbase Visa card up right now, Chris Lawrence. I receive XLM as a 4% bonus. So, like, basically, whatever I spend, $500, $1,000 a month, whatever I'm going to spend, what I do is I send that straight from my bank to my Coinbase card. I convert that to the USDC, and I put it for the XLM rewards, because I'm going to be using that money anyway. And actually, I've been using it a lot for Ubers, for like the, I've been Ubering. Guys, I've been Ubering everywhere. Believe it or not, guys, my ass is, I hurt my ass. I hurt my ass. That's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother story. Shout out to all the members and moderators. I miss you guys so much. I could not wait to return. Believe it or not, guys, to be honest, I really thought that I would be streaming 2 days later. And once I got there and I realized how hard I hit my head, I said, oh, man, it's going to take a little bit more rest than I thought. Because then I got on Twitter the one night, and after that whole night, I had the worst headache. So I was like, oh, it's going to take a while to be able to read, process, talk, and just read and correspond. Just, I guess because when you do hit your head hard, it does knock your equilibrium off a little bit. And, of course, of us as men, we think, oh, I'm not going to fall. I'm not going to fall. And the next thing you know, you're laying on the bathroom floor, and you're looking back up at your girl, and you're all soapy, all embarrassed. Talking about, I fell. And then when you fall so quick and you're so soapy, you're thinking, oh, can I make it back up before she comes in here? And I'm like, nah, there's no way. I'm going to need help up from this. Fell soapy, guys. I turned myself into the human slip and slide. And I didn't think I was going to tell you guys that story. Yep. I turned myself into the human slip and slide. Slipped right out the shower. Right on the floor. Bam. Oh, my God. Yeah. So if you guys receive a head injury, be very, very cautious. You think you're not gonna fall until you're on the ground looking up at somebody, embarrassed, talking about, oh no, I've fallen and I can't get up. I'm falling, I can't get up, and that's not funny. Yeah, that's exactly how I felt too, JH. Thank you big time, John Doe. I appreciate that. Yeah, what's crazy, and then as soon as I fell on the floor, for some reason, I don't know, I still had the soap locked in my hand. All I remember is just being on the floor and soap locked on my hand. And then I look up, and there's Hodl Model, and there's Pickles. And she was like, all I saw was bubbles everywhere. It was like bubbles. Because I was like all soaped up. You know, I had the soap rag, and it was just bubbles. It was like, you know, bubbles. And I was like, oh, man, I'm on the floor. And then I was wrapped in the shower curtain, so that didn't help at all, because I was like, oh my God, how am I going to get up from here? I think I'm never going to get up. I said, well, first thing I got to do is get this soap out of my hand. So I threw the soap back in the shower. I said, oh man, how'd I hold on to that soap so tight? Your hands must lock up or something. I've been seeing all these hashtags, DogeGF. DogeGF. What is DogeGF though? What is that? Doge's girlfriend? Is that what that stands for? Or does that stand for something else? I'm just kind of curious. Because I do be seeing these soakers all over the, didn't drop the soap, Big Daddy. Held on to that thing tight. So I was like, no way. Matter of fact, I think I even turned that soap into a tight grip. I felt like that soap was going to save my life. I was holding on to it so tight. Yeah, I know. I was like, wait till I tell them that story. I'm like, oh my God. I said, oh Lordy. I was like, well, they know I keeps it real with them and tell them all the stories. You know, it was crazy. I was like, oh man, how can I tell them I felt like I was in a fall and I can't get up commercial? But I guess I was like, it happened to me though, so I guess I can tell the story. And Vein 3D, thank you big time. I appreciate that. Big time. I know. I was like, no way. So it's kind of even too embarrassing to say how I got up, but let's just say I made it back up. Is that Doge girlfriend or GF, or is this Doge GF? Is that great frog dog? No joke. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I said, nah, ain't no more one hand tricks, John A. Yeah, they say don't drop soap. You got that right, Tom M1200. I guess, yeah. I guess they know you don't drop the soap. The thing is, they say don't drop the soap, but they don't realize if you go down and you got something in your hand, you're not dropping it regardless, because I think you just lock up anyway. So if you got the soap, your toothbrush, your rag, whatever you got, it's gonna be locked in your hands, because you can't. Oh my God! And then I'm trying to tell you, basically, guys, everybody's dent's up 600%. Can we get a price check on Wanna Win? Can we get a price check on a Million Dent Challenge, please? Can we get a price check on that Million Dent? I'm trying to tell you guys, OGB owes me some serious money, and I will be getting with them soon. What up, Tails? Much love, bro. Good to see you. Yeah, guys. So basically, when oh my gosh, it even hurts to breathe a little bit, and yeah, I can't take deep breaths like that. You can feel the pressure. So as you're falling, you can kind of determine which way you're gonna go with it, right? So I'm thinking, should I go shoulder down or nah? I'm just gonna flip around where I land on my back, flat back on the floor, because I'm still in the shower. And then I fell straight back on my back. But oh my God, Guys, when they say I had 7 broken ribs, I got 7 broken ribs right here. And when I hit that floor, oh my God, it felt like I caught like a rib punch right there in my ribs. I said, oh my God. I said, Lord said I was going to fall in the shower. She said I was going to fall. I was like, I'm not going to fall. Because you don't think you're going to fall. You never know you are. OV working overtime. Get him, OV. That's baby gains. Huh? You know how much this token is up? Let me show you Harmony real quick. That's baby gains, bro. Nobody here for no baby gains. We're here for them real gains. Let me see. Let me go to Harmony real quick. I issued a 100K Harmony challenge, and it broke my heart not to really stream the last few days because this thing had a run up like y'all wouldn't believe. And then actually in a Telegram group, guys, I was actually sharing my Harmony video. My last video I made before I left was a Harmony video. Harmony was at 19 to 20 cents. Y'all guys gotta check out my Harmony video I made before we left last time. And I'm telling you guys, if you actually watch that last video, like I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm not trying to say like I'm a chart expert, which I'm not. But what I can say is I believe after time of being in crypto so long, you can start predicting patterns, like playing checkers so good, right? You remember when you play your grandmama checkers, your grandpa, he gonna bust your butt regardless because he's been playing so long. And that's how I feel in crypto now, as far as like when I seen Harmony and how much I've been riding it from 10 cents, then it traded sideways forever, and then it broke up to the 14, and then I said if we break 22, what I say, if we break 22, we going to 30, right? And then Harmony caught me off guard though, because I didn't think it was gonna bust through 30 and go to 35. And matter of fact, guys, I'll give you guys a bad example of how people talk noise all the time. Oh, we're going to take profit. We're going to take profit. Well, guess what, guys? You can take profit much as you want. But this is a very, very unpredictable asset class, right? So don't get me wrong. I got my original Harmony on OGB, which I never trade. And I'm holding firm, holding strong, thank God. And anyway, and I'm Access, one day I'll be reunited with that because there is a Binance USA, which is a subsidiary of that company. That's another story. But anyway, you guys do recall, people that support the channel, been here a while. I told you guys I did make a power move on Harmony on Binance USA, right? Like on some of them smaller exchanges, I do like to trade and play around. Yeah, 100K Harmony challenge on fire. We hit, what, 35,000 right now. 35,000. Can somebody please tell me how many X's that is? Because if I'm not mistaken, I think that's 350 X's. Tammy Milton, you still in the building? Where you at, Tammy? Oh, Mr. Organic. Much love to you, bro. Thank you big time, Wilmer. I appreciate that. Yeah, guys, all the love, support, and the prayers on social media, I think that was the key to the return. Like, when people really have genuine concern and care and really drop a prayer, I think that's, like, the most amazing thing. So, like, you guys came through in such a big way. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Just to see that car, like, even when I was, like, making food or just walking or doing anything. Guys, I'm trying to tell you, I feel so thankful for every minute. It's like I just really feel like I'm telling you guys, when I hit that pole or whatever they say I hit, you know, I'm still confused. I actually got to go get my medical records because I want to see how I even got from the scene to the hospital. Like, did you guys, like, when I got there, I felt like I was, like, violated a little bit because I had, like, all these wires in me and oh, my God, some stuff I don't even want to tell y'all. And just to wake up like that but not remember anything is like I think I could have helped you guys hook me up to some stuff. Maybe I could have told you guys how I feel, where it hurts more. Wazanami, you can buy Harmony on Binance USA, a regulated USA exchange. Now wait till Harmony, guys. Here's what's going to happen for the future for Harmony. Now you can't get Harmony's not no. You can't get Harmony if you think you're going to trade Harmony next week. And are you going to walk away with your Bentley next week? Nah, it's not going to happen like that. If you buy in Harmony, then guess what? You investing in your, and I'm not a financial advisor, but, you know, I don't even want to explain the story like that either. The thing is like, I've been riding this asset for 2-3 years. So, yeah, it might be like, oh, yeah, he got 100K, he got 200K Harmony on OGB. And but, guys, you know how much holding that was? I think when crypto all said and done, I think they need to have the Crypto Holders Awards. Like, who really held these assets the longest? You know how they say, who has strong hands? Who has strong hands? Well, who was able to hold 100,000 harmony the longest? You know, through all the ups and downs. You know, so you might be like, oh yeah, you know, oh man, damn, he's lucky he had 100,000 harmony. What? I sat on that. I daydreamed on that harmony for years straight. You know how many daydreams and tears went into, what if one day that harmony goes to 35 cents? Or what if it goes to $1? Or wait till harmony does matic numbers and it hits $2, which it will. And that's when we're going to cash out Bullish Mechanic. What you think? I know that strong note. I'm thinking, damn, I remember when I could have bought that whole strong note for 2 G's. I wish I did get on that. So, guys, I am going to speed this up because I do talk people to death. Tails, Kyle Gills, it's so good to be back. Guys, I didn't think I was going to, I mean, I didn't know. All right, let's focus on some news now because I do talk away. And if you already said something once and I missed it, have no problem typing it again. Most likely I didn't see what you said originally anyway. Guys, one thing I'm excited to see
for sending money
is BitBoy. Shout out to BitBoy. You know why I'm excited to see this BitBoy clip, guys? Thank you big time. Ripple effect prayers. Ripple effect prayers. That's kind of like the word is saying too. It's like if you see like an XRP account, but now his bullish is on Doge girlfriend. Ripple effect. What is Doge GF? We'll give it a little bit more time than I really would like to. You know, it's not that I'm not bullish on these other similar tokens. They're kind of like it takes away from the original pie. Like if you got Doge, who had to fight for 10 years to even make it to get to Binance USA, and then you got Shiba, who had to fight to get in, and then basically these dogs, you know, did the unexpected and did what they had to do. And then you got like tokens that come with similar names. It kind of like I'm not saying nothing bad about the token, but it kind of like just takes away from what the original team fought hard for, and then people just try to jump on their coattails. And I'm not saying the token is a coattail riding token. You know, I hope I don't catch no offense to anything. I'm just kind of like surprised that they would rename these tokens that similar, like you know, like Baby XRP or you know, Baby Doge girlfriend. Any tokens with weird names to me that's kind of odd, That's kind of odd, you know. And in this innovation of opportunity, we're kind of looking for tokens that stand out and bring new utility and new use case, right? I think Doge and Sheep got the whole meme thing. Very large token supply summed up. How many more we needed those? How many more we needed those? The Diamond Hand Award. Diamond Hand Award definitely goes to the Bullish family. Because when they document some of them 100K challenges the day we issued and how long we held them, like, come on. What? And guys, believe it or not, I'll be honest with you. That's how I know HODL is the motto. Because I've got my OGB accounts where I bought original challenges from years ago that never got traded, never got touched. And guess what? They crushed it, melted the portfolios. And then I got my accounts like my BitTrue and my Binance USA, or your Uphold account where you can access them easily and trading all the time. I'm telling you guys, you can trade away your crypto and your profit easily. Once you realize it in this asset class, if you're backing an asset with real utility, the biggest thing is, guess what? You're here. You're in. Put that thing away. Don't worry about it. Buy that 1,000 Doge. Like I said, when I issued the 1,000 Doge challenge, you would have crushed it. We should have jumped on Shiba in the beginning too. And I think a lot of these newer meme tokens are trying to ride off the fact that, oh, well, hold on. If you would have put 1,000 in Shiba, you would have this much. If you would have put this much in Doge, you would have had this much. But maybe if you put this much into this token, Doge GF, then you might not have missed your opportunity.
Paul Nooner.
But here's what I do on this channel. I live stream twice a day. If you guys can smash that thumbs up. John Doe, it's so good to be back, bro. Much love. Shout out to all the members. Much love for the 8-month membership. Chris Lawrence, much love to you. Thank you big time. Shout out to all the members and moderators. John, hey, how you feeling tonight? Good to see you. What up, Quintessential? Josh Felton. Guys, this is the Bullish family. I am Bullzilla. This is the Bullish family. See what you got. You got Bullish, Nathan, Cabone. Kurt Cobain's little brother. Check out Rhythm, bro. 20 billion total supply. Glad to see you back, Tim. I'm glad to be here. Eric says douche. John, I know, guys. I was thinking earlier, should I get a Doge Hellcat or is it a Dodge Hellcat? Huh? That's funny, bro. Congrats to all. I know, guys. Here's the Dogeline still trying to make it back. The altcoin hustle. Dogeline Mars on fire. Dogeline Mars and fire. In fire, like it's in the fire, like it's the project's burning down, or it's on fire. Guys, here's the big thing. Here's BitBoy. All respect to BitBoy. He got 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Hats off to BitBoy. Believe it or not, BitBoy, I will say you truly inspired me to really realize that. Because me and you talk about the same thing. We talked about cryptocurrencies. You got a YouTube channel. I got a YouTube channel. You're a cool dude. You got a good sense of humor. I think I got a good sense of humor. So I would have to take the hats off. Congrats, BitBoy, to reaching 1 million subscribers. Like, he tweaked the formula to success in YouTube, which actually shows any content creator talking crypto that, hey, it is possible for a channel to reach 1 million subscribers. Didn't I see BitBoy get a Lambo too also? Or was that real or fake? I don't know. I don't watch him like that. So, cotton mouth. I need some water. Dogeline Mars is up right now. If I probably checked my initial investment on that token, I was trying to talk into buying, I bet it wouldn't even be up. I bet it'd be down. BitBoy loves XRP. Oh, BitBoy. I remember when I had BitBoy on my show back in the day. I had BitBoy on my show when he had 5,000 subscribers. Let me carry on with this convo right here. BitBoy is a cool dude. I like the dude. He's from Georgia. I lived in Jacksonville, Florida, Georgia line. People down there do got a little southern hospitality. They're cool dudes. And I met BitBoy in person quite a few times. He's a cool dude. I reached out to him, talked to him. He pretty much found the formula to success. Crypto, I truly believe, is the biggest opportunity in our lifetimes, and any common person can see this opportunity. Did you guys see the MasterCard article today? All companies are accepting crypto now. I have pride in my Coinbase Visa card daily. So, for BitBoy to have 1 million subscribers and now talk about Telcoin, let's make this a little bit bigger. Let's make it bigger so you can see it. Get him, BitBoy. Telcoin. And trust me, I didn't pay BitBoy to talk about Telcoin.
Saw a way for the unbanked.
So, why is BitBoy talking about Telcoin? Can somebody please help me out about this? Did him and his squad run across Telcoin and think Telcoin's going to have a huge opportunity? Is he bullish on Telcoin? Is he backing Telcoin? What's BitBoy's whole Telcoin spin here? Somebody help me out. I know there's some BitBoy fans out there that might have caught this interview. Dentcoin, I'm with you on Dentcoin, bro. I issued the 1 million Dent challenge, DENT. Let's do this, bro. I issued the 1 million Dent challenge. We got 1 million Dent for 100. Can we get a price check on that 1 million Dent right now? It's between $5,000 and $10,000, right? Baby Harmony. Oh, come on now. Hell no, bro. There's a Baby Harmony. Who blocked him? If somebody blocked the Baby Harmony, guys, you're going to get a Best Moderator of the Year award. Because they say Baby Harmony, but maybe they're joking. Because that's Carlos Hernandez. He might be. Sometimes you guys joke. People do joke on the stream. This is a stream where we can joke and have fun. Always watching your channel. Okay. VECHAIN Billionaire. Bro, I like that answer. Always. Okay. You're saying BitBoy's kicking back late at night watching Bullzilla. And he's seen us talking about Telcoin. He said, oh, we got to jump on this. And guys, and if you think about it, like, listen. I'm not trying to say since I bumped my head, I think I'm like a scientist now or something. I'm not trying to say since I bumped my head, I'm a scientist, John Doe. Because Tel's gaining bullish attention, yeah. Because he listened to your video, so that's why he's talking about Telcoin, about your video I watched. Why is he? So a lot of people are saying, okay, BitBoy watches Bullzilla. BitBoy says a lot of what you say, brother, like you're a twin or something. Oh, John A says it too. Oh, that's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting right there. There is Baby Harmony. Joe Larry, Baby Harmony. Harmony is my baby. That's the only Baby Harmony we backing. Harmony is my baby. There is no baby harmony. There can't be no substitutes to such a great asset. Oh, yeah. And what? Bullish Eddie, can you check the born date on that baby harmony? I bet they launched it within the stream. That's how, guys, that's how fast them comment are. You got to be careful with them guys. Oh, no water. Them guys are, let me see if I can ring the nurse bell. Uh-oh. Hodl model. We just delivered some bottle of water. Let's see what happens. Hodl model wanted to thank y'all anyway. Hodl model wanted to thank y'all anyway for all love and support, let me say. Yep, I wanted to update you all. CKJ was in a car accident Thursday morning and is in the ICU. Good God. Guys, when y'all saw this message, though, y'all thought, whoa, this is real, right? Here's Hodl model right here. She just brought me some water. Oh,
yeah, I wanted to thank everyone because, you know, we have family, but not that much. It's me, you, and our son. So for the Bullish family to come through, they're basically like our family. Like,
that's what I said. They was dropping all kind of prayers.
The positivity and the prayers and the support.
That's what I said.
Like, they have helped big time, and I just wanted to thank them for that because they motivated you to basically push through. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, exactly. They was big time. They was big time supporting.
Thank them for that.
Yeah, that's what I said. Basically, guys, so I showed them the car, then I said I want to update you all. This is Hodl model right here. CKJ was in a car accident Thursday morning. Is in the ICU.
Yeah,
he has 7 broken ribs and bleeding on his brain. Please keep him in your prayers.
The hospital never even contact. I'm his, like, the #1 person to contact, his emergency contact. They never even contacted no one in the family. ICU, you think the worst. Like, I really thought it was...
Miss J Kills. Miss J Kills with the $50 super chat. Me and Jay appreciate.
Yes, I love them.
Miss J Kills is the best.
Text her my
Miss
number.
J Kills still here? How long ago they dropped that? Miss J Kills, y'all out there?
Miss J Kills, I got your number. I'm gonna send you a text so you have my number.
Oh, yeah, there's Miss J Kills right there. Thank you big time, Miss J Kills. I appreciate that.
Them. They're really good people.
You know what's crazy, guys? When I first woke up in the hospital, too, for some reason, I knew it was like Halloween time, just because of all the stuff that was on the TV.
A week before your accident, you said, we're going to J Kills'
Yeah, and I wanted to go to J Kills' house and live stream from his yard because I know they got like all this interesting Halloween stuff set up.
About.
And as soon as I woke up, I said, did we miss Halloween? Did we miss Halloween?
Yeah, that's
and because I was like, I was supposed to live stream from J Kill's house, and they said we're here.
Last year something else happened. It's
yeah, like, last year something else happened on Halloween too.
Next year Halloween,
I said no way. This is crazy. So yeah, guys. So I was explaining when I first woke up, and the doctor was in my face, and I'm telling you, I don't think if Hodl model Lauren didn't show up, I don't think they would have woke me up. I felt like it was a wake me up kind of scenario because, oh, this guy got friends or company, or you know, who is this? His wife. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, fiance. They're like, uh-oh. This just went from a guy nobody showed up for, because I was there for like a whole day first,
when
right?
I came in, I was like, he is in no condition to give consent, like.
Yeah, because by the time she find out I was there, visiting hours was already over. So the last message she got that I was in ICU and she couldn't come up there, to the next day, right?
Yeah, I was freaking out. You think ICU, think like.
So just imagine the torture that she was going through where, oh, your man's in ICU and you can't come till morning.
And me and Pickle shaking the whole time.
I know.
We knew what was going on.
So I was like, oh, man.
They wouldn't give me no information.
Yeah, when she showed up, I felt like it was kind of like they revived me at that moment. I just felt like I was under some kind of like control. Every time I walked in the room,
all nurses walked in, and you got handed on, like literally.
Yeah, when she walked in there, it just felt like everything came alive as far
as. If you do not take care of him and get him out of here.
Now they're asking me about how we should proceed with my treatment and how do I actually feel.
Yeah, because that's
other
I
than
will
diagnosing
call the medical
me
board. If anything
sleeping.
happens to him, I will have. Like, you guys will get in trouble. I was, like, freaking out.
I'm still confused on how they could wake somebody up that supposedly has a head injury and can sign a document 1 minute later.
That's what I told him. I said,
here, sign this.
You're in no condition to sign it. And I, like, I had to get a power of attorney and all that in order to.
Yeah, and then I was like, I'll give my power of attorney to Lauren.
They had you on morphine. They had you on. You couldn't sign nothing.
I know.
You weren't there.
And then when they tried to slide me out the bed, because they, well, let's go back to.
About the Coinbase card. That's the only card we had on us.
Oh no, I ain't even get to the Coinbase card thing yet.
XYO saved our life that week.
Oh yeah, guys, XYO got me good. I didn't even really want to tell that story. I didn't want to tell the XYO got me good story because it's kind of a long story. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm thankful. Shout out to the XYO guys. You card, crypto works well on Coinbase card. I'll just say that. So make a long story short. Thank you big time Val Sunshine for the membership to the channel. I appreciate that. And Notorious XRP in the building with the super chat 589. ACKJ, I'm glad you're okay, my friend. Wish you health and happiness. Godspeed. Notorious, thank you big time, bro. I appreciate that. Next year, stay in the house all month. Bullish Eddie. I'm trying to tell you guys the way this accident happened. For people that don't know who just tuned in, I pretty much got in a bad car accident a few days ago. A telephone pole split my car from the motor to the tire like butter.
We live in the country.
All the way up to the wheel.
Deer running out and all kind of stuff.
No, the thing is, basically, I think I saved Christmas, though. I saved Christmas this year because reindeer ran in front of my car. And I felt
deer, but yeah.
Yeah, so I had to swerve the reindeer and Santa, right? So I swerved them all. Yeah, 3 cents, Chris. That hurt me, bro. That hurt me. The XYL one got me good. Anyway, so it's not all.
Really all we had.
And sometimes in crypto, guys, you know, you got your good stories. Oh yeah, Harmony melted my portfolio on Binance USA. But you know, sometimes it's not all sunshine and all FTM. Kev Johnson, you see, FTM is well over $3, right? FTM crushed it big time. Another one crushed it too. Keep double. A few assets been on fire.
Until then, I just want to say this. My laptop was in Joe's car when he got in an accident.
Yeah.
So I couldn't do no shirt stuff, nothing. I feel so behind. So I bought a notebook to start writing it down and knocking these, you know, shirts and mugs out. So if I missed anyone, because we were out for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, like please message me because I will get them up immediately for you guys. I feel bad.
Yeah, because
my laptop was in his car. Thank God it survived that accident.
Yeah, because I think we need to send Bullish Mechanic a shirt and one other person.
And Raymond's, yes.
Plus, I want to order one.
Got them. Plus, yeah. Anyone else? I mean, I will lower it so people get a discount. You know, for waiting. I just feel bad. I didn't even have my laptop here.
Damn, I didn't realize time was going to fly tonight so quick, guys. 2 things I wanted to cover. Number one, first thing, guys, is this. I was scrolling through social media, and I noticed BitBoy was talking about Telcoin. Bam.
Nooner saw a way for the unbanked to send money faster, cheaper, and more secure than using wire services. They wanted to use the blockchain to be the trustless go-between for sending money.
So here's my thing, guys. BitBoy, 1 million subscribers, talking about Telcoin. BitBoy has a research team, right? Anybody puts 2 and 2 together on Telcoin. I mean, just from previous experiments, right? Just look at this. Let's parallel it to Harmony. The guy had a resume of success for selling a company to Google. Telcoin, we know, is backed by Senator Mike Flood, and anything is unpredictable in crypto, guys. Who knows what could happen, right? But with Mike Flood, Senator, radio stations, TV stations, co-authored the bill, got signed by Governor Pete Rickards. It's almost like we're just kind of like waiting for the next news from Telcoin before they even have a breakout situation or something significantly happens that, you know, makes Telcoin a heavy contender in this new asset class. And I think with the Senator Mike Flood connections and the Governor Pete Rickards, I think, and you know, it could be trying to count chickens before it hatches, however you want to look at it. But from my crypto experience and seeing certain things happen, which I knew I should have banked bigger on myself or what I believe. Like, for example, when Harmony hit Binance USA, the day it hit Harmony Binance USA, I already knew that Harmony was going to be a contender. I already knew it was going to hit Binance USA. If you guys been watching this show a while, because once you're in crypto so long, you can kind of like start seeing just formats, right? If Binance backed Harmony and Seller, I'm surprised Seller's not on there yet. But we could kind of see what Harmony is going to do. And then you guys remember that Harmony did the AMA with Crypto Colony because that's one of their initial launchpad tokens. Of course, they're going to back it. And it's also the next best layer 2 scaling solution to prevent bottleneck Ethereum transactions and fees. Oh yeah, Tizo's crushed it too, bro. Big time. Paul Parrott, much love. All Themis in the building. Thank you, big time, Themis. Hodamile just gave me chills. You can hear it in her voice. That's love. She's the real MVP. CKJ say take some time and rest. I know, guys. That's why I had to rest a little bit because the first night I got on the phone, after staring at the computer and the phone, it be extremely strenuous, and it does give you headaches a little more faster and more pound than you would believe. There is like a resting process between hitting your head and, you know, being able to come back to 1,000% or 100%. A lot of times right now, guys, I still feel dizzy. Like I might feel like the room starts spinning, or I feel like I get real tall. I feel like I'm in Alice in Wonderland. It's weird. And so when I stand up, I just basically, what up, Bullish Mechanic? We got you, bro. I talk about you daily, believe it or not. No pressure, take your time. Believe it or not, a little bit of pressure because I want to order me a hoodie at the same time. So when you get yours, I'm getting mine. I'm kind of like, I got your order that we need to push out and mine. Because I told Hodamile I want to get one of these with Bullish Family in black and at the same time make yours too. So, bro, I'm not getting mine without you getting yours. So we're going to get them together, bro. I got you. But you already know how we do on this show. It takes a little bit longer, but it's all about the love. And Themeless got her hoodie right. Hodamile just gave me chills. You can hear her in the voice. Because matter of fact, I think Themeless got you pulled up. But here's the thing, guys. Come on, BitBoy, 1 million subscribers talking about Telcoin, right? More exposure for Telcoin. I think so, big time too. God has a plan for you. I'm telling you guys, to walk away from that car like that, it's like no way. The one Uber driver today said his cousin still can't talk right or eat right. And my first night there, I could not feed myself. Like, thank God for Lauren. She was actually feeding me, and like I could not coordinate my hands or anything. Like I was knocked for a loop. And they said, whatever you do, do not try to make it from this bed to that toilet. I said, trust me, I already know I cannot. So I will not be moving out of this bed. And then that kind of like really just lets you think of like how worse it could have been, or, you know, thank God I was by myself, or like Pickle wasn't in the car, or Hodl Model wasn't in the car. And, you know, just, it just really, like, it just, yeah, I want to get a black one like this right here. It just makes you think like, wow, like, how fragile life really is. Like how I could have, like my neck is killing me. I could have had a broken collarbone and like broken ribs, and good God. And then when you're in there, they got to hook this crane to you to lift you up to move you to the cat machine, and it just basically folds you like a taco with your broken ribs, and you'd be screaming, ah. And they're like, man up, man up. Oh yeah, guys, I couldn't wait to tell you guys this one story right here. So shout out to Themeless. I see Themeless out there. So when you're in the hospital, guys, basically I went in there Thursday, Friday night, and they kept me all the way till Monday, right? Monday, Tuesday. So every nurse was pretty much, I know, guys, she crushed it big time when I was going. That was 3 things I wanted to highlight. Telcoin, Shiba, and Harmony crushed it while we were going. Plus, I wanted to show some love to some of the Bullish family that picked up some items while we was going. This helps out the Hodl Model merch store big time, and makes her happy, and takes stress off of her too. Romeo 333, Sheeb did crush it, right? And guys, and this Doge's girlfriend just passed all-time high. Is it really hard for Doge's girlfriend to pass the all-time high? Doge's girlfriend can pass his all-time high probably 10 times in the next 2 hours. Because it's not like, oh, yeah, back in 2017, had an all-time high of this. It's passing its all-time high from, what, 37 minutes ago or something? Quintessential all the way. I'm trying to tell you. It's amazing. Oh, the XYO story. Yeah, guys. So let me get them 2 stories out the way real quick. All right, story number 1 is shout out to everybody. I did pick up the Bullish merch when I was down. Like I said, the Hodl Model controls the store, and that pretty much goes to her. And like that's my way to kind of get her involved with crypto and to get her excited about, you know, just being involved with this whole thing, because, you know, I try to get her excited about it. And so Themeless came through, and Themeless is in here as a member. Themeless, are you here right now? Jesse, God is not done yet. I agree, big time. Thank you big time for your 8-month membership too. I'm trying to tell you guys the way this happened. And it puts me in a weird position too, guys, because when I first started this channel, I always said, like, for people out there that remember when you was 21 or you just got your license, the first thing they say is don't go into a bar and ever talk religion or politics, because everybody has different opinions on religion and politics, right? So unless you're trying to get in some pointless long argument, you know, let's keep it light and friendly. So one thing I said when I started this YouTube channel, I was going to stay away from politics and religion, because I just, you know, I know for a fact there's a God. I feel it strongly. But I didn't want to come in here preaching, oh yeah, God is amazing. And just because I'm at that point in my life, it doesn't mean I want to, you know, we're here to learn about crypto. You know, I'm not here to say, I'm not here to be testify. And there's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, it's like, you know, I noticed that we have multiple nationalities in here. And, you know, so being that it's multi-nationality, I really want to offend any particular race or religion. I just want to respect everybody's race and religion. So I said I'll stay away from that. But I'm trying to tell you guys to walk away from that car like that. God had my back. Oh my God. Let me show you the card one more time, guys, in case you don't know. God had my back. Guys, let me show you all one thing. Let me get this out of here. Let's see if we can make this bigger. No, hold on, let me see. Okay, yeah, make that bigger. And zoom this up right here. Oh, so that's pretty much what we can get. Guys, basically, the road I was on, I must have went straight to the right after I ducked the reindeer, and the telephone pole went beside the motor in this tire area. But clearly you can see here's my driver wheel. So the telephone pole basically gave my driver wheel a kiss. Yeah, it gave it a kiss. I said, oh my goodness. And then, oh my goodness. So, alright, I'm trying to fix this one more time. I think I seen Bullish Sauce in the building. What up, Sauce? One thing I've been reading about a little bit about is NFTs. I've been having a little problem sleeping at nighttime, so late at night I've been starting to read about NFTs and all that. I see how big that's starting to get up. What up, Abdel? Hawaiian Hurricane. God is amazing, though. John Doe. You got that right. I'm trying to tell you guys, like, to do the physical therapy, and the guys say, oh, you did amazing, and oh, D Morg, thank you big time for that, bro. Let me see, where's Hodl Model at? That's right, we're talking about the Bullish merch store. The Bullish merch store. Oh, there it is. There goes. Let me see. So if I go to, I think there's a link in the description, but always the best way to do is go to the Hodl Models page. Bam. And I think this will bring up the merch store right here. But yeah, if you go to Hodl Models Twitter, which is linked in the description, and then you go to her pinned tweet, it's the merch store. But there's the merch store right there. Thank you big time, D Morg, right? D Morg, you're a legend, bro. Much love to you. Mr. Future, thank you big time. Feels so good to be back. Nah, here's the thing. When I was going down the road, like all these reindeer ran out in front of me, and I had to swerve them because I didn't want to ruin Christmas this year. So tell your kids, Bullzilla saved Christmas. Like Chevy Chase saved Christmas. Yeah, I know. I want to get me a black one so bad. I want to get a different color. The only one she had there was pink. I said, I'm just going to order me a pink one right now, because she had a pink one up there. I was like, pink? I was like, can I get a black one? So I was like, yeah, can you please I need my black hoodie. I want to get a long sleeve Telcoin shirt. I want to get a black Bullish family hoodie. I need her to set out Bullish Mechanics, whatever he won. And somebody else got a shirt too. I want to send that out. Hopefully all this will be out by tomorrow. And I also want to get a Bullish fanny pack. I'm telling you, I'm going to go Bullish crazy. But here's the thing, guys. Check this out. One thing I did want to highlight tonight, even though I returned from the dead. Good God almighty. Look at Shiba, guys. Come on. Guys, you got to admit, guys, that's got to have been one of the most ridiculous how did he do that again call, right? J Mills, can somebody please help me? So as right now, just from looking at the math earlier, I issued the 10 million Shiba challenge at $67, which is one of the most riskiest challenges in crypto. What serious content creator who's been here for years puts his career on the line and issues a meme coin challenge? Going blind. Back me up on this. Uh-oh. Shiba is pulling the sleigh for Christmas. Bam. Going blind nose. There he is. Shout out to my legendary brother Going Blind. He's a legend. And Miss J Kills. $589, $50.89. Me and Jay appreciate. Much love. Miss J Kills and J Kills, you guys been here forever. Believe it or not, I was thinking about you guys earlier when I was in the store. I seen like some setups and stuff I think you like guys would like. I was like, I should buy that right now, send it to Jay and Miss J Kills. And I was thinking about you in the store. I forget what it was. It might have been like some Nightmare Before Christmas stuff or something like that. Oh, okay, Sharon. Yeah, I heard about Sharon's husband. Bullish Sharon could just now tune in, taking care of my hubby. Surgery went well. He's home and doing better. Welcome back. Missed you. I got my XRP hoodie today. Oh, way to go, Sharon. I appreciate that. So, I'm not really too sure what happened. If you don't mind telling us, it's up to you. So, your husband had to have surgery? John Doe, Bullzilla, save Christmas. John Doe, tell him again, bro. Bam. Guys, I saved Christmas this year. Shout out to Rudolph. He had a very red and shiny nose. Once I saw it, I said, oh boy, it glows. And then that light, it distracted me long enough where I could swerve the car. Because there's no way I was going to knock all them packages off of that sleigh and hit them beautiful little reindeers. So I decided to sacrifice. Well, I didn't really decide to do anything. I got to be very careful. This is an open case. So anyway, so to not cause any damage to them beautiful creatures, I felt like I felt like I could maybe duck them deers and come back on the road like nothing ever happened. Maybe Santa could have sprinkled his dust and I just went right through the reindeer and the sled and just kept on going. I don't know what happened. So anyway, yeah, guys. Here's the thing about Sheeb. It's at $502. It's at what? $520 for 100K for 10 million Sheeb. Oh yeah, Themeless. Thank you big time for ordering the Sheeb shirt. I appreciate that. Yeah, guys. So here's the bottom line. I'm gonna run through this because I'm not gonna hold you guys up forever. You guys been amazing tonight. There's three things I wanted to highlight. There's three things I wanted to highlight tonight, and we're going to knock them out right now, and it's so good to be back. Incognito, Jimbo G, good to see you. Number one, guys, is I put my career on the line to issue the Shiba challenge when most serious content creators would not give Shiba the real time of day, right? So I issued a 10 million Shiba challenge at $67. That 10 million Shiba right now is at $520. Price check on that, Nick M, please. Going blind. Can I get a price check on 10 million Shiba, please? And then I'm going to move along. The other one real quick is the Harmony one. Good God. Everybody knows I've been bullish on Harmony since day one. Shout out to Bullish Crypto, not at Bullish Family. One of the baddest Twitters around. Make sure you guys follow Bullish Family. This guy is truly a legendary guy. Bam. Don't worry, I didn't forget about your XYO war story. Everything can't be all happiness and sunshine and rainbows. Yeah, Shiba's on Coinbase. I'm about to buy some and send some to somebody. Yeah, how do I get Shiba? It's on Coinbase. I'm trying to tell you guys, believe it or not, I'll tell you two things that happened to me. Number one is last night, I was kind of pricing just 10 million Shiba on Coinbase, and I was kind of shocked. I was like, damn. Last night to buy 10 million Shiba alone on Coinbase was almost $500. Nick M 530. Thank you, Nick M. Yeah, right now it's 530. Last night it was like 470, 480. So this is how you guys gotta be very careful with your Coinbase app too, because you know a lot of times you can go ahead and say, okay, well, how much if